Good evening. I'm going to read 4 poems. Very few things last forever, last beyond a life measured in seconds. Real love on any level, for instance. That dream that kept you motivated, or that reason of value purpose, what kept you captivated. Control must be aligned with patience. To understand any lesson is to admit a sense of dependence. Love is not a river, although it flows so naturally. Anything that is solid is understood to own the property of security. But even rivers can dissipate, vanish, handled carelessly. The lessons later play the role of vigilance, the shadow that falls upon decisions to be made. Pay attention, listen to instinct. It's the crystal embedded in your mind. It is to embrace only when you choose to leave hesitation behind. Very few things last forever, last beyond a life measured in seconds. Real love on any level, for instance. A mother's connection to her children is of utmost importance. You saved me from self-destruction, put me on the path to better futures. Before you could even speak or laugh or cry, just you. Your beautiful existence solidified my purpose silently. Medalla A. Rodriguez Gomez, you are the best part of my life. Queen. There are many types of queens. Stiletto queens, evil queens, drag queens, and then there's me. A queen with no home. And don't get it twisted. I'm secure where I stand. On this seemingly endless stretch of land, the sidewalks cracked and worn, gravity supporting my weight each and every time I step forward, always towards what I envision in my mind, my desire. My will is unstoppable, unshakable. Success is what I'm bound to find. A queen with no home does not translate to mean a queen with no throne. I rise after the falls. I survive the rock's throne. A straight-up refusal to surrender to anyone's appetite for my demise. I know what it feels like to love deeply and stand by as the passion dies. I am a queen with no home, carrying memories of a woman scorned, with lessons burned and stones formed, strong. All right, I'm going to read 2 more. Naked against the shadows, the glow faint against dark forms, shadows of a gift heavenly sent to dwell in hell's dorms. Naked, full of desires within, along with the candle's wick burned. On a path of destruction to what is real. I want to believe in what I feel each time I gaze into her beautiful eyes. I trembled at the possibility that one day they too will reflect lies. I want her to know that I held on as long as I could, before giving in to a battle I was not prepared to win. But let me ask you now, how far would you have gone to finally realize you stood in the wrong? Losing the biggest part of myself when I cheated on her. I was selfish in my greed, my need to fulfill a desire, betraying her love, throwing our book in the fire. Distance, and I walked with my damaged sense of character. But I did grow, respecting my fall, and every step, still missing her. All right. This one's called There, and I'm pretty sure everybody's been there at least once. There, in a faraway place, in the look reflected on my face, lies the disappointment of love, not beneath me, but above. Love is like any other drug I've had running through my veins, much like when the sky saturates with thunder and rain. When I was in love, I felt dazed and disoriented. It led me to believe love was wrong, I was demented. There, on the rotten flower field, where my heart has yet to be healed, in a secret chamber of horror, in a world full of forgotten sorrow, I sacrificed my happiness to please another. In the name of love, I pushed myself further. I even released love, allowing it to return to me. And so it did, to break my hold and set me free. There, in that doomed lair, I lived my last scare. Chained against a cement wall, the tears of loss began to fall. I reclaimed the right to the love of my heart. In my life, I knew I came to an interesting part, where knowledge and respect was a need. It was then I knew I would no longer bleed. There, like power, my sanity returned, as every inch of compassion burned. There is where love died.